Is to become the trial into Cadopian embassy staff member's murder? Indeed, since both the suspect and the prosecutor are now dead, the case will be dismissed. In other words, the trial ends here prematurely. I suppose it can't be helped. The evidence for this trial will be transferred to Nilly. Sir, what do you think about the murder of the Cadopian embassy staff member? And the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. L? What an outrageous circus it has all become. But Faraday brought it all upon himself with his naivete. An outrageous circus. Right, sir. I grow weary of this topic, Edgeworth. I will have you assigned to a different case. Sir, if I may, please allow me to continue my investigation. Whatever for? I know that there is already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Bell. However, there is not enough evidence to prove that it was he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating in order to find the perfect proof of his guilt. The perfect proof? A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection. If you want to investigate this case that much, then do as you wish. May you allowing us to continue? In court, your top priority is to win, and a solid investigation is one of the keys to it. We have to make sure you become recognized as a first-rate prosecutor, don't we? It would be very interesting otherwise. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Franziska, see to it I'm not disturbed, save the results of your competition. Yes, sir. Franziska, thank you. Yes, just as you wished. I know I don't have enough information yet, so my first order of business will be to question anyone involved in this case. Miss you. Very bad. Why are you whipping me? What exactly is so funny? Apparently they failed to teach you proper behavior at a crime scene in hospital. I'd like to inquire as to where you were at the time of the murder. You're with Detective Bad. Why? You had a little something to discuss, that's all. Detective Bad. So I take it that you are acquaintances with Detective Bad? Yeah, he was the detective in charge of KGA. Detective Bad is also related to that incident. way she talks about doing that as she laughs away is kind of creepy. You see, he did mention that he's in charge of the Yatagarasu investigation. We should ask her what she knows about the Yatagarasu in more detail. Miss Hugh, I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yatagarasu. Requests from companies. Franziska, be careful about who you whip. Who's carefully oh! Is there? I chose carefully, just like you want. What is wrong with these two women? Why does my pain give them delight? Understatement. Sounds like Miss Hugh is profiting nicely. Mackerel, I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Mackerel. Now, your client first claimed to be Yatagarasu. Is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that was the Yatagarasu, I had made off with the incident. Made it up. She just worked again. I see. So a defense lawyer is actually just someone whose job is to cover for criminals. No, only if their names are Callisto Yu or Christoph Gavin. And for that you have not a single qualm about defending any killer. I'm sorry, forgive my rashness. You claim that at the time of the murder you were with Detective Bat. And what did you talk with Detective Bat? Really? When she's not laughing, her mouth seemingly spews nothing but insults. Tell me about it. I see. I suppose I've got all I can out of Miss Hugh. I should probably move on and speak with Detective Gumshoe now. Detective Gumshoe? Hey, it's you, pal. You're here. Yo! I don't think you needed to whip him to let him know. I didn't do it, pal. Swear my honor as a detective. Really didn't. Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there'll be no mercy to be had for you. Have a heart, pal. But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about. You really are innocent, that is. That's right. Hey, pal, go and do your perfect investigation and get the real killer for me, will ya? I would have done so, even had you not requested me to, detective. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry? I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because of my very first day as a detective. I reported in at my usual post instead of the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, it was really, really late. That's when he gave me that huge speech. How pathetic for a detective to become parallel to a mere school child. You claimed to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. Sorry, I forgot how to speak now. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom? Earlier at around 3:20 in from Detective Bad. The day's trial took a very crazy turn, so I was told to make sure nothing happened and Miss Faraday. Oh, your words thing wasn't in your whip. So it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard. Now then, Detective Gumshoe. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Nope, not the thing, pal. Ah, wait! You can't do that! Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so, you know. And what is that open envelope you see sticking out of your coat pocket? Hands up, pal! Annual bonus check within. $5 total. Except there is no check inside. You've had your luck, now give it back, pal. My first bonus is a brand new detective. Just got and cashed it today. Had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know. But that envelope is very special to me. Now give it back. How could you? Quite simple, really, mate. I'm sorry, but I need to take him in question. I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait, since he became a suspect, there's one piece of evidence that should be confirmed. Officer, I ask that you wait a second. I still have one thing I'd like to be confirmed with Detective Gumshoe. Want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. Present. You told me earlier that you heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct? No mistake about it, pal. You were also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Yep, not even a single ant passed through that hall while I was on duty. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself? Huh? Oh. But it's true. I didn't see anyone go through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. But the killer found a way to kill the 2 guys that's beyond what I can even imagine. So he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie. Why would he do so, given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant's lobbies is in order. You! How could you not have noticed that? Isn't that the child I changed money for earlier? It can sometimes be so cruel. I believe some sort of punishment may be needed to be dealt the next time we meet. I believe I've asked for what I need out of this man. Now for Detective Bad and the judge. What a surprise. So, did you see anything else? No, I don't think so. I see. Well, thanks for the cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just do my duty as a defender in law. That'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions. Anytime, Detective. If you'll excuse me, I have a few loose ends I have to tie up. Oh, you're not the new prosecutor Mr. Von Karman recommended, right? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I see, Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by Von... Oh! A bit my... Oh. Are you alright, Sean? Apparently, someone doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh, very well then. I'll call you Miss Von Karman, Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now, about your earlier testimony. Yes, what about it, Mr. Edgeworth? I would like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw. Alright, after all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of law. I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I need to do is figure out the detective's exact movements. Detective Bad, I have something I wish to inquire about. I wish to inquire into Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess. They've been in the way of the investigation. I have an order from Mr. Von Karman himself. Plus, I still hold the investigative authority. So I hear you were the one who called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here. Apparently, that guy was just accused. Just knew something was going to happen. My detective's instinct told me.
Hold it!
Franziska, I think you need to apologize. Terribly sorry, Detective Bad. Please continue. Called the priest. Don't send somebody over. The detective's the one who showed up. And then upon his arrival, you set Detective Gumshoe to stand guard, Detective Bad? Yeah, waited for him on the first floor. We got here, we came up to his spending lobby together. We entered this hallway, we ran into you. He told us that Faraday was ready. That the drugs fell off too. God, my voice keeps changing from Teddy John Bell did not mean two to have the words. And what Faraday said, not looking for instructions. The choice I had, what I could do was tell people not to stand guard outside. And around what time did all of that take place? See, he got about 30 minutes before we heard the gunshots. But given the middle of his assignment, he never left home not once. But God, I'm sworn me, not sworn me. The detective never left the hallway, and when did he disappear off? You and I, and the one next door. Well, you don't have an alibi. But it seems that I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Detective Badge, you also heard the gunshot, did you not? Yeah, I heard it when I was in lobby number 1. That's why I came running toward lobby number 2 to get with you. How much time elapsed between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene? Less than a minute. What were your movements upon hearing the gunshot? I grabbed the big look and was just walking around the hall. I raced in lobby number 2, and that's when I discovered the box. In that order. Yeah, I guess it does. You ain't nothing around anymore. I have yours. Shush. Just Detective Badge may something to make Francisca behave. Are we about done? Anything else I should ask him about? I'd like for you to tell me the exact time you heard the gunshot. It was around recess and the trial was about to start again. I think it was supposed to be time for himself to transfer the evidence to his home. I got the sense he wasn't going to show for the handle, so I figured I should go get it one of the days. Just as I thought now, bang, sound of the gunshot he made. So he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to be started. And we've done here. Don't have any time to wait. I get the sense that he is somewhat investigating this, or rather that he is keeping us under surveillance. Whatever. Detective Badge, may I ask that you cooperate with us for just a bit longer? Don't have anything else to say. You're doing it. You guys were the ones you said you wanted to investigate in the first place. You may no longer be willing to help us, however, may I ask for the forensic scientist's cooperation? Do as you like. Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of murder? Do you suspect me of something? No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor. Very well then, you may continue with your testimony. Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after. Oh! I had no idea you were chasing after me on my testimony. Beginning to sense that might want to avoid being a trial on this judge. Even though that'll pretty much sum up about 98% of my trials in the future. Let's see here. Now then, how shall I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restaurant. You go take a look through the window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small window. That is the window to the men's restroom. In other words, you can see clearly into this hallway from the men's restroom. When I was going into the restroom, that detective, Gumshoe, is it? Well, he was standing in front of the vending machines buying something from it. However, and this I couldn't believe, when I was about to exit the restroom, there was not a soul in the hallway anymore. Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me regain my composure. It was really suspicious, and that's why I finally honed the judge's intuition set. Although, well, until the murders occurred, I just sort of brushed it off. Apparently, this judge doesn't understand the concept of staying calm. That's why I'm going to find out from His Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, may I return to my other duties now? Yes, I'm sorry to have held you up. Thank you for your cooperation, Your Honor. Oh, anytime, Mr. Edgeworth, anytime. Even though you lose about 5 brain cells just engaging with me. Yes, if not a little wishy-washy. However, I hear that they hand down very fair verdicts. No! That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. Have you found any suspicious fingerprints? No, just fingerprints and those involved in the case, sir. Dollar bill is your dollar bill. I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come on, just a little more. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person who can be useful. It's lovely. What will they think of next? Oh! The lineup is simply awful, period. I was wondering about that myself. In the middle of an investigation, besides about okay. Looks like its slogan was decided through a public contest. The winner was Prosecutor Winston Payne. And a salary. That sounds about 10 times worse.
Objection!
Objection!
Well, it certainly isn't directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day. I'm just looking bad, line your opposition with some OJ. Are they promoting violence? Compared to the sting of a testing of orange juice, we're not safe about it. Wait, what do I know about that? No, I think you might mean that this was milked right here from the various defendants. Detective Bath, I'd like to ask you about his police service. Don't trust your eyes all the time, young girl. See the evidence? Keep an eye on the two of you witness me. I got nothing to say. Answer. Understood. What the fuck? Just as I said, I've nothing found out. But if anything effective on this, then you must have confidence in and take responsibility for anything in sight. That's what it means to be a detective. In other words, you're just another stubborn horse, aren't you, detective? How interesting to have inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. What is this? Pink coloured piece of trash made of rubber. Oh, it's not like it was I. Yeah, I'm so hard at work carrying the food home. Marvel, when they can pick such comparatively large objects for their size. The same goes for you, Francisco. What's the matter? I pricked myself and I need cactus's needles. I think the needles on this thing will be so sharp. Ouch! That'd be even more painful. Do you really think so? I believe having this cactus sitting on the windsill is completely related. So that window on the other side belongs to the men's wrist. I guess short people have feelings too. That's offensive to my mother. Yay! pink rubbery substance. Saw this in a different form earlier today. Believe this is a piece of popped balloon. Oh, there we go. Fingerprints.
Hold it!
Calm down, Franziska. Now take a good look. Doesn't this smudge look kind of like a handprint to you?